Hey guys, Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Well, today I want to talk to you about something that's really important about custom dyno tuning your vehicle right. But before I go on, make sure you subscribe to Ultimate Diesel Tuning on YouTube and click the bell for notifications. When our customers call up to speak to us, one thing we do hear a lot is that they're getting their vehicle custom dyno tuned, but the person who's doing the custom tuning is coming out to the house and doing it for them or at their work. Guys, this is absolutely not custom dyno tuning your vehicle. The only way you can properly tune your vehicle is by putting it on a dyno and making sure that all the parameters are correct in what changes you're doing within the ECU. So today I want to give you a really good example. Behind me is a 79 series. It's a 2023 model that we've just completed a custom dyno tune on. The customer's come to us because he did just get a load and go file. Basically what I'm talking about is someone came to his house and loaded a file into his vehicle and said it's custom dyno tune. That is not the case at all. Luckily, there's no major damage being done to this vehicle like we do see from time to time. But what we can report back is the performance and the results for this vehicle. So the owner of this 79 series, after he had it tuned, a load and go file put into it, he just felt it didn't have the go it should really have. The other thing he did notice was the clutch was actually slipping. The person who did do the tuning actually said that the vehicle didn't need to have a clutch fitted. When we do all our 70 series Land Cruisers, we do require an upgraded heavy duty clutch, and the clutch of choice we put in all these 70 series is an MPC clutch. So this vehicle's got a few extra mods. It's got the stainless steel snorkel, it's got an exhaust system on it, as well as also got 35-inch tires. So let me talk you through the results of this vehicle and what we found. The load and go file, which was how we presented the vehicle on the dyno when we first ran it up, had 121 kilowatts of power and 415 newton meters of torque. We then put it back to standard and it ran up 96 kilowatts of power and 320 basically newton meters of torque at the rear tires. You can see it's made just under 100 newton meters gain, which out of one of these is really, really disappointing. So the owner was 100% right. He really was being gypped with the file he paid in this vehicle to get it tuned. So after we took into consideration what the owner is using the vehicle for. We custom dyno tuned it through engineers. We got 142 kilowatts of power and 637 newton meters of torque. Now, I talk about the torque improvement at the tires. This car made over 50% more torque over the load and go file that was placed in the vehicle. So outcomes were, it's obviously very conservative. It wasn't tuned correctly and didn't maximize the potential for this vehicle. As well as that, you just don't know what's been loaded in. Made some changes, and as you can see, the results really, really improved the way this vehicle now drives. So guys, if you're looking to improve the performance of your vehicle, a load and go situation, it might be a little bit cheaper as a good option to get someone to come out and load a file, but you just don't know what's been done to your vehicle. So give us a call, speak to our diesel experts about what you like to do with your vehicle and improving that all-round drivability and performance, or drop into one of our performance centres in Brisbane, Gold Coast and Melbourne. And remember, we do have a dealer network all around Australia, but make sure you subscribe to Ultimate Diesel Tuning on YouTube.